Hello everyone, Teacher Sunny is here again to explain a few problems for you. Now let's get right into reading the question. There are usually 56 people and 1/3 of the girls have left. 1/4 of the boys have left. There are 40 people left. How many boys and girls are there respectively? Alright, when we're carefully reading this particular question, you really need to pay close attention to the significant fact that the total number of people in the entire class is already clearly given as precisely 56. Now, this class is distinctly divided into two main groups, girls and boys. This is essentially the who in the problem. So you absolutely must not miss any of the important people involved. So, in this specific class, there are indeed girls and boys, which fundamentally means the number of girls plus the number of boys. There are a grand total of 56 people. As for the girls, they can be further divided into three distinct parts, and one of those parts has unfortunately left. So after a while, one part leaves, so there are two parts left. As for the boys, 1/4 of them leave, which means the boys can be divided into four parts. So, in this particular case, we treat the total number of boys as one complete unit. If 1/4 leaves, that means out of the four original parts, one part is now gone. Obviously, there are three parts of boys still left. So, once you fully grasp the complete meaning of these individual parts, this particular problem becomes very easy to effectively solve. Let's proceed to use modeling and carefully draw it all out. Alright, let's take a closer look. Girls. For the girls, there are a total of three distinct parts. There are three parts in total, absolutely. There's nothing wrong with that at all. As for the boys, they can be clearly divided into four distinct parts. It can be precisely divided into four separate parts. And then we also know that the total number of girls plus the total number of boys exactly equals the grand total number of people, which is 56 individuals. There are 56 students, right? Alright, so each of these individual triangles that you see here actually clearly represents a specific fraction, which is precisely 1/3, right? This is because it is exactly one part out of a total of three equal parts, so it very clearly represents the fraction of 1/3. The same logic applies. So, for the four circles representing the boys, they can be clearly and distinctly divided into four equal parts. So each individual circle represents exactly 1/4, right? Each circle truly stands for 1/4. That's precisely what it means. That's the fundamental idea. Alright then, let's now look at the bottom section. So, 1/3 of the total number of girls, a third of the girls have left. Then, in addition, another 1/4 of the girls have also in fact departed from the group. So that means, consequently, it logically follows that. So, now 1/3 of the girls and 1/4 of the boys have already left. After that, there are approximately 40 people remaining, which means on this side. So, how many are exactly left? There are 40 left. This isn't hard to understand. Alright, now we can easily solve the problem. Why? Because this part is the boys. One-third of the boys plus 1/4 of 1/3 of the girls plus 1/4 of the boys, that gives you 56. Subtract the remaining 40. The total number of people is 56, so if you subtract the 40 people who left, that's the exact number of individuals who departed. Alright, so that's 16 students indeed. In total, 16 students left. Can you understand? Okay, so after understanding it this way, let's look again. That is to say, this here, a triangle and a circle, represents 16 students. So a triangle and a circle together means 16 students. Now over here, a single circle and a triangle also represent a total of 16 students. Here, a single circle and 6 individual triangles also represent a total of 16 students. So there's just one circle remaining, just one circle left, which means these 16 students here There are a total of 3 groups of 16, and then adding this circle makes it equal to 56. So the total is 56 students. So how much does this circle represent? So this remaining circle actually equals the grand total of 56 students. We then proceed to subtract the 16 students from each individual group. There are indeed 3 distinct groups, right? Yes, 3 groups in total. So that's 56 minus 48, and we ultimately get the value of one circle is precisely equal to 8 students. Now we can definitely figure it out, I believe. So one circle represents 8 students. So how many boys are there? Is it still hard to solve? Not at all, because we know that, hey, for boys, there are 4 circles. Boys have 4 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Anyway, there are indeed 4 distinct circles. Right here, 4 circles, specifically for the boys. So how much is that total amount equal to? 4 people. 8 students. That equals 32 students. So there are 32 boys. Now that we've found the number of boys, it's easy to find the number of girls because we already know the total number of students. So the number of girls is the number of people, which equals the total number of students, well, minus the number of boys. That way we can find the number of girls left. There are a total of 24 girls. We can work it out. Did you get it? If you did, please give Teacher Sunny a like and follow. Also, I need you to share this with more people so everyone can learn together.